feel me? My fucking phone died. You know what I'm saying? My fucking phone died, man. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm back, though. What up? I know y'all like my motherfucking... Yeah, Grateful Dead. You know what I mean? I know I always come with the dope-ass t-shirts. Make sure y'all go to gonzoe.net, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I appreciate that. We gonna be in cities near you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We going to Spokane on the 24th of May. Then we'll be in Coralville on the 25th. And then on the 26th, we're gonna be in Hillsboro, Oregon. You know what I mean? So, right now, that's where we at. Hey, look, though, check this out. I don't know if y'all, it's in Washington, in Spokane. I gotta think about it. This spot called Checkers. And then we're gonna be at this spot in Coralville called Burdick's. And then we're gonna be at, I think Shotsky's. No, Fuego in Hillsboro, Oregon. Hey, yo, y'all niggas, a lot of y'all, was y'all even born in the 80s? Y'all, who remember the 80s, man? Man, 818 tapping in. What up? Hey, look, man. Hold on, time out. Hello? What's up, bruh? Yeah, man. Motherfucker asking me about GoBots and shit. Y'all niggas remember the GoBots? Yeah. Nigga talking about Transformers and shit around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, you already know. Scott, man, I ain't talking, I'm talking about Starstream. Hold on. So I gotta click over. Hold on. Somebody on my other line. Hello? Yeah, I seen, yeah, buddy. I seen that. Right. But how many ounces she want? Okay. All right. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, that was 1985. Hold on. Hello? What's happening? Yeah, I heard you. Peace. Yeah, look at this shit. This motherfucker right here, though. Nigga. Old school junk. Remember these motherfuckers? Yeah, man, bro. You see this t-shirt I got on? I always got the rare shit. You feel me? I'ma always look at this phone. I always got the classic shit. Nigga. All this type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this shit from the 80s right here, bruh. This shit from the 80s right here, bruh. You feel me? This motherfucker right here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I still remember how this motherfucker ring right here, bruh. Listen to this motherfucker. You hear it? That motherfucker got the bell right there. Nigga, can you imagine if your cell phone had a bell in there for real? Like if it was really a bell in there, like nigga, knock it off. Exactly. Audubon, Henry Clay, Gumpers, Horseman. Yeah, you know I went to Audubon, nigga. Playing throw up tackle. You know what I'm saying? All I know is this though, nigga. If you didn't see the A team, if you went to school the next day and didn't know what happened on the A team, you was a mega square. Sideline pop, you already know, nigga. At Audubon, playing in the Turkey Bowl. What it do? Mac, 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 Mac. What's happening? Hey, check this out though. Who was your favorite? You remember? I know y'all remember He-Man, but who was your favorite? Who was your favorite He-Man character, bruh? Me easy. Who was your favorite He-Man character? Niggas, Skeletor. Facts. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas remember Cyclops? That was my nigga too. I fucked with Cyclops. Y'all niggas remember the name of He-Man's the lion that he rode on, the little fucking the green and you know what I mean? The fuck was that nigga name? That nigga lion. The fuck was that nigga's name? I had all that shit though, bruh. The whole castle. You know what I'm saying? Skeletor Castle, you know what I'm saying? Castle Grayskull. You know what I mean? Battle Cat. There you go. I didn't want to have to say it, nigga, because you already know that's the homie. What's up, Cat? Shout out to my nigga Battle Cat. Ain't nothing was like the 80s, though, bruh. Feel me? I remember on everything. I used to come in the house, nigga. My mom would be in the kitchen, nigga, cooking up half a bird, nigga. Just cooking up coke. You know what I'm saying? Zips up, nigga. I still remember the smell. Like the 80s remind me of the smell of cocaine. You know, the smell of cardboard boxes. And I'll tell you why, because we was outside breakdancing in the front, nigga. That's all niggas done was get out of school and pull out the cardboard. Then we figured out, oh shit, we went to the beach one time, I'll never forget. And we seen the motherfucker pull out the linoleum, right? So nigga, we had my mom take us to the hardware store and bought some linoleum, right? And from that day, nigga, it was on, you know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers was start robbing motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, early. Not at gunpoint, but just snatching shit and running, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it wasn't even out of fucking necessity. Like at that time, niggas was, you know, just badass little kids. Like we ain't had, like, niggas had food at home. You feel me? Motherfuckers just wanted to do some, like the little boy said, we just wanted to do some hood rat shit. Motherfuckers 8, 9 years old. Oh, we gonna get to the G.I. Joe. Don't even knock it off. Excuse me. But your boy got a little cold. And I told you I don't hold no punches. See, I don't give a shit what motherfuckers think about me. You feel me? I'm comfortable with myself. I'm solid, baby. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got a runny nose. God damn it. And that's what the fuck he got. But now, motherfucking G.I. Joes though, cuz that was like, that was my thing, my nigga. You feel me? And see, look, this is what we used to go to motherfucking Fedco. Nigga, it was a Fedco right there on motherfucking La Cienega and Rodeo. And in the back of the Fedco, they had this little food part of it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you used to have to have a card to walk up in Fedco. So what we did, we used to sneak in through the food part, right? So now we in the store. You feel me? And you know you had to have a membership card to get in the store. So we sneaking in the back, basically. Get in there, nigga. That's when they had the Nintendo games out. I feel like we was one of the reasons they start putting them shits in the motherfucking plastic cases. Cause nigga, we used to go in that motherfucker. Nintendo games used to have a motherfucking they used to come in a box, nigga. You feel me? Like it wasn't no shit that was like protected. You feel me? Like now they make everything like thief protected, but back then it was just a box that had like some plastic wrapping on the shit, right? So we kids, nigga. We 8, 9 years old. You feel me? Ride our bikes up there, nigga, all the way from Washington and La Brea. You feel me? We ride our bikes, motherfucking to Fedco. And at that time, nigga, that was dangerous, cause nigga, we riding through a lot of different little neighborhoods. You feel me? And on the west side, niggas had a hella different little cliques and shit. You feel me? So even though we was little kids, 8 and 9 years old, niggas will still get on you for being in packs like that. You feel me? And it's 9 or 10 of us riding to Fedco. We all sneak in, right? We in that motherfucker taking Nintendo games. You feel me? And then going hiding in the clothes. You feel me? You know how they had the rack of clothes that go in a circle? We'd go hide in the clothes, right? And so nobody could see us and take the motherfucking game out the wrapper in the in the middle of the clothes, right? Leave the motherfucking the box in there, in the in the clothes where some shit hanging that they can't see the floor, right? So put the Nintendo game in your motherfucking waistline, and they didn't have no beep beeps, right? The beep beep was on the box, right? So basically from that point, nigga, you just walking out. So man, we was doing this shit faithfully, bruh. Like new game, like we had every fucking game, because it's 10 of us going. It's 10 of us going, 9 or 10 of us going. So we all, at this time, you feel me? This is before we started calling it racking. Because, nigga, we used to just go out and steal every day. Exactly. That's what I just said. I said, but this is before we called it racking. Nigga, we 9 or 10 years old. The racking didn't come till we got to Audubon, nigga. Remember? The racking didn't come until we started, MBT, all the shit, you know what I mean? Till we started like mini gang banging. You feel me? The tagging days, exactly. Till niggas start hanging at Lamert Park and shit. That's when the racking started. But this is little kid shit. And I'm talking about, nigga, Mario Brothers. You feel me? Mario Brothers came out. Nigga, we stole that. And everything else. Excite Bike, motherfucking the soccer. Like, nigga, we had every game because we going 10 deep to Fedco. Nobody's getting caught. You feel me? So now we accumulating basically all the bullshit games, and we trading games and just, so we basically had every fucking game on the block. And then that's when we figured out, nigga, we can go deep. When we go deep, nigga, it was like easier for us to, steal shit, you know what I mean, and get shit in abundance. So now we 9 or 10 years old, right? We figuring out, nigga, this how you get fresh. Like, nigga, we buying all the motherfucking lotto shit. We buying all the motherfucking snake skin belts, nigga. We got all the silk shirts. We going up to the world on wheels, nigga, at every fucking session. You feel me? Fresh as a motherfucker, changing clothes on them with the motherfucking uh 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 Mickey Mouse shit. You know what I'm saying? The Mickey Mouse shirts, all the shit, right? So we figure out, nigga, that we could go steal books and tapes. You know what I'm saying? And records and sell them back to this store uh, out here in Santa Monica, right? So now we catching the bus everywhere, right? To all the motherfucking spots that sell records, tapes, and video games that, you know what I mean? And we stealing like a motherfucker, right? We stealing like a motherfucker. Then we'll go catch the bus and go sell them to this place, you know what I'm saying? So now, nigga, we like young niggas, 11, you know what I'm saying, 9, 11, you know what I'm saying, around there, from 9 to 11, but we fresh as a sun bitch, nigga. We got all the mongooses, the diamondbacks, nigga. We got all the motherfucking, nigga, we got all the fresh shit in the hood. Mini bikes, you know what I mean, the Pepsi cars, the little mini Pepsi, like, nigga, we had all the fresh shit. So, that shit right there, I think that's what got a nigga into, like, selling drugs and shit. Because our neighborhood was just known for getting money. You feel me? The West Side, we was known for getting money. And around that time, like Washington and La Brea, there's a little liquor store there still. It's called Liquorama. But my grandmother lived on that street, right? Like, bruh, I can remember times, like, it was so popping over there. Nigga could go, I'd take some baking soda and some butter. And nigga make little, a half a brick of fake dope, right? Put that shit in the freezer, right? Let that shit harden up, and then go up on the corner, nigga, and sell $100 worth of that shit and get ghosts, right? Because motherfuckers just pulling up. You putting their hand out, you take the money, they drive off. And most of the time, of course they gonna know that they done been got, but motherfuckers they ain't finna find you, you feel me? Point is, nigga, we done any and everything, you know what I'm saying? From pumping gas, you know what I'm saying? There was a gas station right there next to the Liquorama too. You feel me? Another thing we used to do, it was these big ass luxury apartments right there on San Vicente. Damn, I can't remember the name of them, but it was right there on San Vicente. It was big as shit. You needed a key to get in them, right? But it was maybe like 500 apartments or something, right? Nigga, we used to hop the gate and go knock on every door and ask could we take their trash out. Feel me? Doot, 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 doot. Can I take your trash out? I mean, hustling, you feel me? Motherfuckers used to give us $2, $3 to take their trash out when niggas, didn't want to steal or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It just got to the point to where I thought that was, nigga, what kids did. You know what I'm saying? I can remember a nigga being like, oh shit, my bad. Hold up. I can remember, y'all remember when the Challenger blew up? I was probably in 3rd or 4th grade, bro. You know what I'm saying? When the Challenger blew up. I think that was like 87 or something. But I was a young nigga. But right when that happened, that was 83. No, that wasn't 83, bro. That was 86. So yeah, I was like 4th or 5th grade. Yep, because I was going to Wilshire Crest, right there on motherfucking what the fuck street is that? Olympic and La Brea. I was going to Wilshire Crest. Listen, niggas used to hop the gate from Wilshire Crest. Yeah, I think I was like in the 4th grade. You used to hop the gate from Wilshire Crest. My cousin was going to Audubon at the time. She lived with me. She used to catch the bus from Audubon and come get me, nigga, at like recess. I used to hop the gate and leave at recess. Can you imagine this? Imagine this, bruh. Can you imagine a kid going to school and leaving at recess in the 3rd grade? The teacher don't know where he is. Like, I done went and hopped the gate and ran off. They don't know where the fuck I'm at. I just don't come back from recess, right? Look, we go to the Beverly Center, right? Check this out. We go to the Beverly Center, my nigga. Let me get this motherfucking coward out of here. Alright. We go to the Beverly Center, walking, right? All of a sudden, we in that motherfucker, hungry as a motherfucker, right? Hungry. I'm talking about hungry. Now, I told y'all my mama was in the dope game, so the dude that she was with, he had a few girls, right? So we walking, and at that time, motherfuckers wasn't. Everybody was in the life. Everybody had money. Everybody was happy. Wasn't no tripping. You feel me? It was normal for a motherfucker to have 2 or 3 women. So we walking around the mall looking for somebody to basically rob, take their money, or a wallet falling out or whatever. And we see my mama's boyfriend's baby mama, basically. And she like, oh, what you doing in here? Where your mom at? Who in you here? I was like, oh, I'm with my cousin or whatever. She was like, oh, whatever. She gave me $100. Like, here, gave me $100, right? So now me and my cousin in the fucking mall with $100 because we done seen this lady that fuck with, my mama boyfriend, right? Shit was fucking crazy, man. So after we get the $100, we go get some pizza, right? I never forget. We sit down to eat the motherfucking pizza, and guess what? A motherfucking man sitting next to us leaves his fucking wallet, right? My cousin tapped me like, look, she grabbed the motherfucking wallet, right? Nigga, it's $600 in the wallet. So we come home with basically $650 because we done spent like, $50 on some bullshit from the other 100. And, my mother, to this, she never knew where we got that money from. We told her that we found it. But of course I couldn't have told her that we got it from Denise at the mall. She gonna be like, what the fuck you was doing around this bitch? I'm like, and at the mall, you feel me? So, nigga, my mom, she probably gonna be mad as shit when she see this shit. Or my little sister tell her some shit. Mama, did you know that he done? Yeah, but that shit funny, man. The fucked up thing is the school never notified my mom that I fucking left at recess. Like, they didn't give a fuck. Nowadays, motherfuckers will put out an Amber Alert and everything. Them motherfuckers didn't send no note home. Teacher didn't say nothing the next day. Nothing. Shit crazy. Little black kids, man. They don't even be giving a shit. Nigga didn't even come home from the motherfucking... Come back from recess. And, on everything. South Central, man. You know what I'm saying? L.A. Yeah, man. Shit be crazy, though. I grew up all around L.A., man. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama, she lived on 99th and Colden, right across the street from the power plant. That's deep on the east side. Nigga, I could throw a rock to Central Avenue. You feel me? So that's how I grew up, going back and forth from the west side to the east side, west side to the east side. You know what I mean? Every time my mama needed a babysitter or every weekend, I was at my grandmama's house. All summer, I'm at my grandmama's house. Because again, my mama was young, you feel me? So she trying to get out every chance she get, you know what I'm saying? And, she was only comfortable with leaving me with my grandmothers. So a nigga was, back and forth, like constantly. That's how I got both sides of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Both, and I'm basically, around LA, man, a lot of motherfuckers don't really get that experience. They be staying in one place all their life. They only know one side of the city. I was blessed and lucky enough to have family on both sides of the city, all over, you know what I'm saying? And at a time to where my mom's was doing her thing, you feel me? So, nigga, I was, nigga, shuffled around. And it wasn't just me. It was a lot of niggas that lived that pattern. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever club my mom was in, that was the same motherfucking club they mom was in. You feel me? Or the same bag they parents was chasing. You know what I mean? But niggas know. If you was there, then you know, man. The 80s was a time to where, you know, I feel like, wow, it was so much money being made. You know what I'm saying? Back then. Like, it was nothing for me to see $50,000 on the table, you know what I'm saying, in ones, just dumb shit, ones and fives, or just, stacked up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Mom, what's this? She like, oh, that's just some shit I'm about to, whatever. Like, every day, nigga, my mom used to, this is, and believe me, it is a flip side to this coin. Don't just think that nigga ended up with all this money, you feel me? Because it didn't happen like that. Nigga ended up with all the game, but yeah, the 90s stripped the nigga all that. The 80s was good, but the 90s, yeah, the 90s took the soul out niggas, you feel me? All that shit, all the OGs who was balling in the 80s, man, there's very few of the motherfuckers survived them 90s. You feel me? 80s was great. The 90s stripped the soul out these niggas. You feel me? Because the game changed. The 80s was the setup. That's how they got you, they got you hooked to the money. They got you willing to do anything for this shit. You know what I mean? It came so easy in the 80s, the 90s, nigga. Yeah. Wasn't no more cool shit. Nigga had to turn into Nino Brown in the 90s. It went from the cool, slick shit, hey, baby, the 70s, yeah. Everything's everything, nigga. Niggas, had little, small, little, cute little pistols. Never had to use them. Everything was on some fly shit. Hey, baby, handle this shit like gentlemen, baby. Hey, baby, Hey, baby, let me buy you a drink, baby. Relax, man. Cool out, 90s came, nigga. Everybody had Uzis. Niggas was, it was because the agenda had changed, my guy. You know what I'm saying? The 80s, they got you hooked. They made you a player in the game. Definite. Yeah, you are definitely selling this shit. You cannot tell me you're not selling this shit because I'm the one giving it to you. The 90s, I told y'all about the police, bruh. They got a job to do. You feel me? They gonna put it in your hands, then they gonna punish you for it. They gonna put it in your hands so they can utilize you. Then they gonna punish you for it. Ask Freeway Rick. But see, Freeway Rick, it was just like the police just like the teacher not being concerned when I came back from recess. You feel me? Because they knew that crack, nigga, I'ma tell you, you don't wanna know why my mama wasn't home in the 80s? Cause nigga, she was out there getting some of that work that was being brought in by that boy. You feel me? Like that shit was everywhere. You feel me? So she was out there getting that money. You feel me? LA was on fire with cocaine. Nigga, you niggas don't understand. Like it was on fire. And my mother found out early that shit, she was taking kilos out of town. So she was never around Detroit. Miami. Like, she was always gone. You feel me? But, you know, that shit right there, you know, yeah, everybody was hooked on that money. You know what I mean? It became a way of life. Nobody wanted to be a square. How could you be a square when, nigga, you see your next door neighbor, nigga, you know, driving, you know, buying a car every motherfucking day. 12 cars outside. Everybody fly. You feel me? Motherfuckers bringing in bags of money. Bags of money. That motherfucker ain't coming in with no pistols, none of that type shit. You feel me? It was all fly shit. It was business as usual. Everybody had money. Now, if you was a motherfucker that was strung out on some shit, on some heroin or whatever, yeah, you was a sucker. But for the most part, the 80s made everybody feel special. It made the most remedial motherfucker millionaires. Motherfuckers had Jerry curls. I'm talking about, it was crazy. But motherfuckers had money. But guess what? The 80s turned a lot of niggas into dope fiends too. You feel me? Because a lot of all the drugs that was being sold, they had to be used by somebody. And all the, you know, the remnants of what was happening start showing up in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Because that crack, you know, when niggas was snorting it, all in the 80s, you know what I'm saying, and late 70s, that shit it was okay. But when they start rocking it up on that freebase, they start putting that ether on it before they start putting it in the pot. Before they start putting it in the pot. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. They had this shit called ether, right? Nigga, it was this motherfucking spot on Crenshaw called Smoker's Emporium. I can remember going to school in the morning, nigga. You would think Smoker's Emporium was a dope spot. But nah, niggas would be waiting there 6 in the morning to get that motherfucking ether, nigga. So they could pour it on that cocaine and smoke that shit. You dig? That shit was crazy, my nigga. Like, I remember asking my mom, like, why all them people standing in, like, it was, I thought, you know what I mean? She was like, don't worry about it. Years later, it was that ether, baby. Motherfuckers used to pour that shit on that motherfucking, pour that shit on your work. That shit come back like a Christmas tree, nigga, like, you feel me? Then they scrape that shit off with a razor, nigga, put that shit in the pipe and smoke it, you feel me? Now, this is the 80s, my nigga. This was before crack, you feel me? Motherfuckers, my mom used to have people, Braxton, come up here. My mom used to have motherfuckers knocking on the motherfucking door, sitting at the motherfucking kitchen table all night for days. What happened? You come up here all the time. You just want me to come pick you up. Come here, baby. You woke? You you woke? Come here. Come, daddy. 1 second. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What do you want up here?
You woke? All right. Yeah, man, the motherfucking 80s was crazy. Yeah, that's little Braxton. He just woke up. Woke up looking like a king. Man, yesterday, the phone cut off. You know what I'm saying? My battery died. Judge Dorn in Inglewood. Yeah, man, that nigga Yuck, that's my fan bam. Good money, good money, good money, man. It's all good. It's my brother. I ain't got shit to do with no money, you know what I'm saying? We gonna always get money. What up, boy? Your binky? You probably left it in the bed. Yeah, man. The motherfucking 80s was crazy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No.
No.
I love you so much.
You did.
I love you so much, Booba. I love you too. That's my baby. Hey, man, look. All a nigga gotta do is show up, man. Hey, yeah, man, look, 80s rap, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. I don't care what nobody say. Before, like, NWA, you know what I'm saying? And my favorite song was The Batarram. The Batarram, don't, 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 don't. Don't, don't, don't. The Batarram, don't, 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 don't. Don't, don't, don't. The Batarram, don't, 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 don't. Don't, don't, don't. On everything, nigga. My mom used to, she wouldn't let me watch TV and sit on the floor in the living room. I couldn't lay on the floor in the living room and watch TV. And you ask why. Why weren't you able to lay on your own floor in your living room and sit like this and watch TV, little Gonzoe? Little Gonzoe, why weren't you able to sit in front of your television and watch Tom and Jerry in the A-Team? Well, Miss Psychiatrist, my mother sold crack cocaine. And it was a chance that the Batarram, don't, the Batarram, don't, could have just bust through the wall at any time and crushed little Ronnie. So it was a hazard. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to watch TV. Yo.
Can you get my binky?
Can I go get your binky?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh.
Stop calling.
Go. Bruh.
Stop calling my name.
Preston.
Stop.
No.
Yeah.
Hello? Who's on this phone?
Give it back.
What's up? You want to speak to...
Give me a
Hell no, I ain't trading you no Optimus Prime.
Get me.
He asking me to trade in my Optimus Prime for a motherfucking GoBot. Do some songs with Esham? No, I don't have any songs with him.
Hi.
Mr. T. Hey, look, man, let me tell you something. I seen a little special the other day. The lady asked Mr. T, what up, my nigga Nag Champa. Hey, she asked Mr. T, you got about $3 million worth of jewelry on. But I look down at your shoes and they're barely being held together. You got tape all on them? What's up?
Surprise.
Surprise?
Yeah, I put it back.
You put it back?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's the phone you could play with. This nigga was playing with the phone the other day. Called the motherfucking 911. I'm in the backyard. They come walking in the house. The police. I said, whoa, what the fuck? He done called 911 playing with the motherfucking phone. Yeah, but look, Mr. T, he said he keep the busted ass shoes on to always remember where he came from. I said, yeah, that's a good ideology. I feel him for that, but fuck that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that's going on mentally, Mr. T. You can't be walking around no fucked up shoes, bruh. Nigga, shoe game gotta be right. That's the first thing that a lady look at. Feel me? First thing a motherfucker look at when they about to, you trying to do some business with a motherfucker is your shoes. I don't know why. The brain just says that. If his shoe game fucked up, I ain't taking him serious. You feel me? Like, think about it. Who you ever fucking admired that had a whack shoe game? Think about it. I'll wait. Nigga, shoe game gotta be kind of special. You feel me? I don't care if you even gotta wear the same pair every day. At least you got them. That means that you a nigga that know how to clean tennis shoes extra good. Yeah, and I've been that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. You feel me? Like, even if you got one pair, nigga, you better know how to work that motherfucking Ajax, water, and a toothbrush. You better be good with your game. You feel me? You gotta know how to work the dish soap game with the little towel and the motherfucking toothbrush. Always use the toothbrush. Don't be a poop butt. Bust town. You being messy, my nigga. That's some hoe shit that you doing. Like, come on, my nigga. We players in here. Don't ask me why niggas is. I don't know. You feel me? Ask him. I don't know. But what you doing is some hoe shit. You feel me? Don't do that, my nigga. And don't make me point that shit out. Now you laughing. That's the type of shit. You can't be a real nigga with that type of shit on your breath, my nigga. Tom Braxton. Right. No, man, it's a question that, like, that someone would ask that's trying to be messy. You feel me? Like, that's a question that you asking to try to be messy. You know what I'm saying? And, and that's probably a question you should be asking the people in the picture. I wasn't there. You feel me? And I don't feel one way, either way. Like, that shit ain't my business. Amsterdam tapping in. What's happening? Cabin?
Stop.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
That is enough.
If I wasn't there, I don't know nothing about nothing.
Enough.
Big G to low.
That is enough.
That's enough. My son said that's enough. He said enough questions about niggas and that I wasn't there. You did. Especially about, I was just talking about giving attention to Whack 100.
I said that's enough.
We can't give attention to that nigga, man. That was a publicity stunt.
Yes.
I'm going to get your binky. You don't come down the stairs though. Stay right there. Stay right there. I don't want you to fall down the stairs, buddy. You want to come? Well, you better come now. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Hold on.
What?
Wait a minute. Let me grab you.
What? What?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna fall
You ain't gonna fall.
and bleed my nose.
You ain't gonna fall and bleed your nose. All right.
Ooh,
Stand up.
that was not.
Watch out, Brax. All right.
I see.
This is what I'm saying. Machiavelli outlaw. Ain't no telling what happened that night. That was some bullshit. You dig? Here go that binky. Stinky bink.
play with me?
What we playing?
Action adventure.
Oh, Came to fly.
Put my action adventure.
Niggas is crazy.
You put my action adventure.
Pac could be the first nigga in history.
Put my action
Okay. Yeah, it's not. You gotta wait till the computer turns on.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta understand this, man. Just cause Pac was still a real. He was a person. He was a nigga, man. That nigga, he ain't finna fake his fucking death. You feel me? Like niggas don't do that. That don't happen. Niggas don't fake their death, man. Knock it off. Like niggas sound good, but if you knew Pac was a guy who he wouldn't just try to entertain you by hiding out somewhere. Like, how ridiculous is that? He loved talking. That nigga loved talking. You feel me? There's nowhere in the world he'll let these motherfuckers speak on his name and he's somewhere drinking margaritas and Hennessy shots. Like, nah, nigga. You're a square. You're a weirdo. And you need a narrative like that to make your life have a purpose or a reason. Get out of here. Yeep. Yeep, yeep. Yep. Brax. Niggas is suckers. Hit up booking at Kausion.com, my guy. You want to feature? Hit up the booking at Kausion.com. Booking at Kausion.com. And I'll respond. You know what I mean? Brax, you tired? I'm tired of these motherfuckers trying to say Pac is alive in Cuba somewhere. Feel me? I'm tired of motherfuckers thinking that he's the guy that's finna be like, yo. I'm like, bruh, stop with the clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's a legend. He'd never, ever, 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 ever in 1,000 years entertain you by basically being fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga. Yeah, I'm on live. Pac had a mission. He was on a mission for his people. You don't think we need his help? Nigga, we been needing his help for years. You know, inspiration. Nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas, man, you have no idea. You really think, like, come on, my nigga. Be a fucking soldier and stop, Dude, I'm about to block this guy, too. All Rich Bullet gotta block you too, cause you got an agenda. It don't matter where Ice-T from, man. That nigga Ice-T, that nigga, whatever he did, he an OG now. That nigga Ice-T 50-some years old, my nigga. Fuck does it matter? Like what? Like niggas' narratives, your agenda is wrong, my nigga. Ice-T rich as a motherfucker. That's what you should be asking me. Yeah, I know him. Rich as a son bitch. You feel me? Ice-T's definitely paying his bills. Believe me. That's what you need to... Yeah, nigga. Like, get off that weird shit. Get the fuck out of here. What does that fucking matter in the grand scheme of things, nigga? Nothing. Another nigga that I just told you hit the DM. Hit the email. motherfucking booking at Kausion.com, you keep saying how much money you got, I'm gonna block you too, my nigga. Cause you probably ain't got no money. You keep saying all you got is this, all you got is like, nigga, do I look like I need your motherfucking money? You feel me? Like, come on, my nigga. Follow protocol. And believe me, it costs way more than $3,500. So if that's all you got, double that and call me back. Cause it's 7 bands to fuck with me. No, it's 7 bands for you to fuck with me. Cause it ain't 7 bands scaring off all the other niggas. You feel me? But any nigga trying to get a feature, man, hit up motherfucking booking at Kausion.com. You feel me? And we gonna work it out on some player shit. Yeah. Cause right now, what's today? Sunday? I'm doing verses for 500 today. Just cause that nigga, but he can't have one. Today I'm doing verses for 500. Hit up motherfucking booking at Kausion.com. We're doing a Sunday special. $500 Sunday special. No, I'm fucking with you. Flag Trap, I'm fucking with you. We doing a $500 Sunday special today. You feel me? Right, Brax? We gonna do a $500 Sunday special. Hit up motherfucking booking at Kausion.com. That nigga said, why I'm being fake like that? I could already tell you're a fucking kid. Get up out of here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, today, nigga, we selling 16s for $500, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hit up booking at Kausion.com. This deal will expire at midnight tonight. I don't even know what that means. I hope it picks up. All the best rappers aren't in the trending section. I hope my shit picks up too. You feel me? I definitely need to be trending. No, you keep trying to jump out my hands. Get your ass down there. What's that, a little dinosaur, baby? What are you doing? A little dinosaur, baby? Yeah. See, look. I'm a real daddy. I'm a father. I am the Faja. Faja. The Faja. New regime cut? I don't know. We'll see. Faja. Come on, let's change your pull-up. Boom. The Faja. The Faja. Change diapers. Zipulo. 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 Zipula, pula, 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 pula. Hey, look. Earlier, nigga, I went and got a game of hopscotch in. Here, take this upstairs.
Is that mommy?
Yeah, go up there. Nigga got a game of hopscotch in earlier. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking with that hopscotch? Nigga fucking with that hopscotch, nigga. Nigga cannot fuck with me in that hopscotch. That's all I'm saying. Yo. So, new studio about to be up, you know what I'm saying, and running, I would say, in a month. I'm about to show y'all the logo. Brand new logo. Fat Buddha. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Yeah, baby. Fat Buddha. Yep, we will have a recording space. We will have a podcast space where people could come record their radio show or their podcast. And we'll also have a rehearsal space. You feel me? I just put that in the air. Fat Buddha. So whenever you come, anybody comes to the Pacific Northwest, you need somewhere to record, you need somewhere to rehearse, you need somewhere to do your podcast show, whatever it may be, make sure you come to Fat Buddha. The shit gonna be right. You know, slick environment, everything looking good, you know what I mean? And we gonna take care of you, man. I tell you what, it's the best spot in the Northwest. And anytime you ladies is in the Northwest, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your hair done right, you need a nice, you know, anything aesthetically corrected going on, make sure y'all go to Outlawz Salons. You can go to outlawsalon.com right now, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, make an appointment. Make an appointment, man, you know what I'm saying? Things is progressing at a fast rate around here, you know what I mean? And peace and blessings. Make sure y'all go to gonzoe.net too and go check out that go check out all the classic Kausion merchandise, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't following me on Spotify, you don't have Gonzoe on your playlist, you ain't got my new song Bishop back or none of all the fire that I've been dropping, first of all, you late. You late, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you gonna be one of those ones that's, you know, everybody singing the song, you like, who's that? Like, oh shit, I'll be watching them on. Like, yeah, but you ain't connecting the music. You ain't connecting the music. You ain't connecting the music. You don't know what's really going on. And that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Peace and blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And not just love yourself. Show somebody else some love. You know what I'm saying? Like, show somebody else some love. That's what we're going to do today. I want y'all to make me a promise, man. Don't just love yourself, but, you know, show somebody else some love. You know what I mean? Tell somebody else they look good. Go out your way to make somebody else feel good today. You know what I'm saying? Go out your way to go make somebody else feel good today. You know what I'm saying?